Kitchen vocabulary. You feel confident when you're traveling, because you can express yourself in English. You can read and watch stuff online with less and less stress every day. You can even explain the storyline of Total Recall. But then you're at a foreign friend's house. You're helping out with the dinner, and you need to ask your friend where this is. And then you realize you don't know half the kitchen vocabulary in English. How did it come to this? It's a common problem, so I went through my kitchen and took photos of everyday kitchen objects that you probably don't know. Probably. So here they are. Ladle. A ladle is a type of spoon used for soup, stew, or other foods. Although designs vary, a typical ladle has a long handle terminating in a deep bowl, frequently with the bowl oriented at an angle to the handle to facilitate lifting liquid out of a pot or other vessel and conveying it to a bowl. Masher. A potato masher is a food preparation utensil used to crush cooked food. Its name comes from its most common use, crushing cooked potatoes for mashed potatoes. The potato masher consists of a handle connected to a mashing head. The handle can either be upright or sideways. Wooden spoon. A wooden spoon is a spoon that is used for stirring sauces and for mixing ingredients in cooking. It is made of wood and has a long handle. A spatula. A spatula is a broad, flat, flexible blade used to mix, spread and lift material including foods, drugs, plaster and paints. In medical applications, spatula may be also used synonymously with tongue depressor. Peeler. A peeler is a kitchen tool consisting of a metal blade with a slot with a sharp edge attached to a handle, used to remove the outer layer of some vegetables such as potatoes, broccoli stalks, and carrots, and fruits such as apples and pears. Tongs. Tongs are a type of tool used to grip and lift objects instead of holding them directly with hands. There are many forms of tongs adapted to their specific use. Measuring spoons. A measuring spoon is a spoon used to measure an amount of an ingredient, either liquid or dry, when cooking. Measuring spoons may be made of plastic, metal, and other materials. They are available in many sizes, including the teaspoon and tablespoon. Measuring cups. A measuring cup or measuring jug is a kitchen utensil used primarily to measure the volume of liquid or bulk solid cooking ingredients such as flour and sugar, especially for volumes from about 50 milliliters to fluid ounces upwards. Colander. A colander is a kitchen utensil used to strain foods such as pasta or rice or trince vegetables. The perforated nature of the colander allows liquid to drain through while retaining the solids inside. It is sometimes also called a pasta strainer or kitchen sieve. Tea strainer. A tea strainer is a type of strainer that is placed over or in a teacup to catch loose tea leaves. When tea is brewed in the traditional manner in a teapot, the tea leaves are not contained in tea bags, rather, they are freely suspended in the water. Chopping board. A cutting board, or chopping board, is a durable board on which to place material for cutting. The kitchen cutting board is commonly used in preparing food. Other types exist for cutting raw materials such as leather or plastic. Knife versus sharp knife. A sharper knife uses edge geometry to make a cut while a dull knife uses force. A sharp knife will often glide through materials without much effort. A dull knife, on the other hand, is clumsier and less user-friendly. Knife sharpener. Knife sharpening is the process of making a knife or similar tool sharp by grinding against a hard, rough surface, typically a stone, or a flexible surface with hard particles, such as sandpaper. Additionally, a leather razor strop, or strop, is often used to straighten and polish an edge. Tablespoon versus teaspoon. The teaspoon is one of the smallest types of spoons. It is traditionally used for adding sugar to drinks like coffee and tea. It is also sometimes used to eat certain types of foods, such as appetizers and desserts. The tablespoon is typically the largest one in a set of cutlery. Lemon squeezer. A lemon squeezer is a small kitchen utensil designed to extract juice from lemons or other citrus fruits such as oranges, grapefruit, or lime. It is designed to separate and crush the pulp of the fruit in a way that is easy to operate. Rolling pin. A rolling pin is a cylindrical food preparation utensil used to shape and flatten dough. Two styles of rolling pin are found, rollers and rods. Roller types consists of a thick cylinder with small handles at each end. Rod-type rolling pins are usually thin tapered batons. Cooling rack. A cooling rack, also known simply as a wire rack, is used to allow air to circulate freely to cool baked goods, and to prevent them getting soggy from condensation. A tight grid is typically the best format for a cooling rack, to prevent in-baked goods from breaking or falling through. Aluminum foil. Aluminum foil is aluminum prepared in thin metal leaves with a thickness less than 0.2 mm. Thinner gauges down to 6 micrometers are also commonly used. In the United States, foils are commonly measured in thousandths of an inch or mils. Frying pan. A frying pan, fry pan, or skillet is a flat-bottomed pan used for frying, searing, and browning foods. It is typically 20 to 30 centimeters, 8 to 12 in diameter with relatively low sides that flare outwards, a long handle, and no lid. Larger pans may have a small grab handle opposite the main handle. Apron. An apron is a protective piece of clothing made from fabric, or other materials, that covers the front of the body. Some workers wear aprons for hygienic reasons, for example restaurant workers. Other workers wear aprons to protect clothes, or to protect their bodies from injury.
Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to our channel. Test your English grammar for more videos regarding English grammar.